Stay focused and energized using G Fuel. You can use the discount code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off your entire order. Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. Now in today's video I wanted to discuss a topic that has been going around in the community a lot the last couple of days. I would say it started really yesterday and really took over overnight, and it is the topic of skill-based matchmaking being implemented in Call of Duty World War II. Now for you guys that don't know what skill-based matchmaking is, it was a system that I believe first started around Black Ops 2. It was a system that allowed you to basically get more competitive matches in. So Treyarch or SHGames or Infinity Ward, they could implement this system where depending on your stats, so the big one I believe at the moment is your score per minute, but it could have been your KD back then. But basically they would go over your stats, look at what you're able to do, and then they would pair you up with other people who had similar stats. So the idea was that the games would become more competitive. Now this has always been a very controversial topic because obviously there is a rank game playlist that you can go into that allows you to have competitive matches and allows you to get ranked and allows you to basically go and try to improve yourself and play incredibly competitive games against other people, along with not even just in-game but also the ability to just go and do like MLG game battles. So it's always been kind of strange and a little bit kind of the community doesn't like it. I would say that the large majority does not like skill-based matchmaking, because if you wanted to have that super competitive aspect in every single match you play, you would go over to the ranked playlist or you would go do some game battles, because that's how you would go about getting that competitive fix. So for me personally and a lot of us, we kind of have always just kind of gravitated towards prioritize the connection, and it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be competitive. In fact, a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers and just Call of Duty players in general like to go lobby surfing, where basically they go into various lobbies until they find one that has a lot of pretty bad players. And it's something that has been happening over the course of Call of Duty before skill-based matchmaking was really heavily introduced in Call of Duty. Back in Advanced Warfare, which was the last SHGames title, this was something that was incredibly prominent, to the point where people were actually buying reverse boosted accounts. Like, these were accounts that people were literally going into game lobbies and killing themselves over and over and over again to lower their KD, lower their score per minute. And this has always been seen in Call of Duties, where eventually you get to the point where people are just killing themselves to lower their stats to get into easier lobbies. And so back in Advanced Warfare, it became such a big business because people wanted to play against bad players because they wanted to have fun destroying players, and so it became a pretty big system back in the day. So it's very, very interesting that now overnight people have started to say, yo, I'm getting into lobbies with a lot of prestige people, and it's harder. It's getting really, really hard and competitive in these games. Speaking from personal experience, I can say that I have not been affected by this. It could be the fact that I don't really have a high KD and I have a pretty low score per minute, so maybe that's why I feel like whenever I go into games I'm still absolutely destroying people, but I don't know. Usually this is alleviated by the time that December comes around, when we get a ton of Christmas loops coming in and, you know, there's a larger pool of people playing. But it looks like at the moment, at least, accounts that have at least prestige twice, from what I have seen on Twitter and from people giving feedback, has been if you prestige twice or you're higher than a prestige 2, you're finding yourself in lobbies with a ton of people who also prestige, and apparently the lobbies are getting a lot harder. So in the comment section below, do me a favor, comment down below if you guys have felt like recently the games you have been in have been a lot more competitive, a lot more, in the terms of the community uses, sweaty. So let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section below. Personally, again, I have not really been affected by it, and if you feel like you have been affected by it, let me know what your KD is or your score per minute in the comment section below. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what the collective agreement is on this. But a lot of pub stomping clans are saying that there is skill-based matchmaking. People have actually started tweeting at SHGames and Michael Condrey pretty angrily, which I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like skill-based matchmaking should be in the game to a certain extent, but not like super overpowered. Like, I feel like it should be in there just a little bit, to the point where, you know, you can get some competitive matches. But personally, I do like beating up on noobs, so we'll definitely see on that. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I wanted to discuss this a little bit with you guys because this is something that has been going on in the community. I'm not sure if there is skill-based matchmaking. People have said that they have been kicked from lobbies because they were killing themselves over and over and over. So it does look like there is that idea already put in place from back in AW, where you would be kicked from a lobby for killing yourself, trying to reverse boost. So we don't know if that's a sign. Maybe it is a sign. Maybe SHGames has really implemented skill-based matchmaking into the game, and now they're kicking people who are trying to reverse boost. It's all very strange. Also very strange that they would go ahead and actually do this while they're having still issues and bugs and fixes they're trying to fix. Like, I feel like they wouldn't do that when they're trying to get the game as stable and as fun as possible. I doubt that they would have implemented skill-based matchmaking, but again, everyone has said that they've experienced a lot harder lobbies. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys have experienced these last couple of days. Harder, easy, same lobbies? Do you not feel affected at all? Comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video. It is appreciated. And if you are brand new to the channel, if you want to see even more content like this, I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming, so make sure you guys do subscribe if you guys enjoy the videos, and turn on notifications by hitting that little bell icon. Join the notification squad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter, best place to talk, always on there, and check out my gaming channel and second channel as well. I'm out. Peace.